Something that I've done to help simplify my life over the years is stop doing large decluttering projects at once. I learned pretty quickly that this will burn you out pretty much faster than anything. So I like to take things off more in bite-sized chunks, 5 and 10 minutes here and there. And then the trick is continue to go back to that specific space until it is decluttered, because you might think, I have a huge decluttering project ahead of me. I can't get it done in 5 and 10 minutes. You just have to keep going back to that area until it is completely done. Pulling down a lot of the knickknacks and clutter that I used to just kind of store on flat surfaces, dressers, end tables, nightstands, stuff like that, simplified my life so much. Not only does it cut back on dusting, but it's easy to store things that I actually need on these areas, like my computer, for example. If this nightstand was just full of clutter, it would be hard to store what I actually need. So I've loved clearing off my flat surfaces. Something else I've done is significantly simplify my wardrobe. I used to buy things that had cashmere and dry clean only in the description and title. This is many, many years ago. I had a couple pieces like that, but it just really wasn't worth it. I also used to buy articles of clothing that needed to be tailored, and it was just such a waste of money. Now, if the article of clothing or the item is not perfect, I don't buy it. So I've been a lot more picky over the years. I've saved myself a huge hassle, and I've definitely saved myself money. I used to seriously neglect hidden areas of my home by way of decluttering and organizing. I have simplified significantly by just decluttering these hidden areas. Under my bathroom sink is one example. Oh my gosh, I used to have so much under here. It was so hard to get what I needed, and a lot of things got expired, broken, ruined just because everything was a complete mess and disaster. So I added drawers since we don't have any drawers in the bathroom. That has really helped simplify things as well. When it comes to cleaning, my cleaning routine I have simplified significantly over the years. I used to spend a couple hours every day just trying to clean and maintain my home. Once I decluttered a large volume of our stuff, I was able to cut my cleaning time down to about 30 minutes a day. That is perfect. For me, that's the sweet spot. So I have a cleaning routine or schedule that I've been working on getting back into, where every single day of the week you focus on a different area of the house. This has helped me stay focused, get more done more quickly, and has just helped me be more organized in general. Thrifting for my kids' wardrobe has been amazing. Of course, I thrift for myself as well, but especially my kids who not only grow quickly, but also get holes, rips, and stains. It's just helped me not stress out about their wardrobe when the items were just a couple of dollars each. I also go through kids' clothes just while I'm doing the laundry, and I look to see what's been outgrown, what's maybe worn through, and that way I don't have to do a big job at the end of every season. I've kind of just kept up on it throughout the days and weeks as I've done laundry. I also like to declutter as I go. Kind of gone are the days of me spending 3, 4, 8 hours on a decluttering project. I like to just declutter throughout the day. If I open up a cupboard, I get in there, I'll just spend a couple of minutes looking through first for garbage and just seeing if there's anything that we can easily get rid of. I used to swear by white towels. This is before I realized that no matter how much you bleach them, after a while they will be so stained that they just look grimy. So I don't use white towels anymore. I also don't use baskets, bins, or storage solutions that are going to shed. So I make sure things are plastic or cloth for the most part. In fact, a long time ago, I used to have my toilet paper in this little wicker basket. And so our toilet paper, when you go to use it, would be covered in splinters because of that basket. So rookie mistake, and now I know to get things that don't shed, especially for kids' toys and things like linens and toilet paper. Let me know if you remember when I was a makeup channel, I used to have hundreds, and that's not an exaggeration, hundreds of items of makeup. I would constantly buy and test new products. I have simplified and scaled down so significantly that I just have one little makeup bag that I use every single day, and I keep my routine very simple. It's pretty much the same every single day, minus me changing out my lipstick. Realizing that you also need to declutter storage spaces like attic, garage, and basement. This is after we had hauled hundreds of items out of our basement. Do you guys believe in haunted furniture? Because I am pretty sure this pool table was haunted. In the 1900s, a group of buddies had gotten really, really drunk and decided to steal that pool table from a bar. And a couple generations later, my husband's grandfather inherited it. I thought it was haunted. I was so glad when we got rid of it, but let me know. Do you believe in haunted furniture? Every single thing that you do in the kitchen becomes easier and faster when it is simplified, and that definitely includes reducing the inventory. I wanted to give you a quick peek inside where I keep my ceramics, just in case you are interested to see. And you'll notice everything's white, and I just do that again to keep things simple and streamlined, and they look beautiful together on the table. It's also nice because I can use them for every single holiday, and they will just always look beautiful. They're easily dressed up or down. As you see, I only have one pie dish, one pitcher. This is the only Tupperware I have. It's the glass, it's beautiful, it's perfect. It's all I need because I use those mason jars, but then I do have several different bowls, different sizes, again, for mixing and salads and whatever I might need. So this is how I've simplified. This is it. This is it for servingware and mixing bowls. I've just whittled it down to one cupboard, and that has worked perfectly for me. When I traveled, I used to bring so much in my luggage. I have learned, and the hard way, trust me, that less is more. I scale back on my jewelry. I take small pieces, things that mix and match easily. A couple times ago when I traveled to Europe, they lost 5 pieces of our family's luggage, including mine and my kids. So I was really grateful that I had put just enough to get through one day in my carry-on. That helped simplify things when I got over there because I didn't have to go out and rebuy absolutely everything because my stuff was lost for days. So just having enough to get you through at least one night, and then you can wash and wear and repeat and recycle until your luggage is found again. That really simplified things for me when I got into Ireland. After I had decluttered quite a bit in our home and actually started organizing things, I learned pretty quickly that having mix and match bins is awesome. What I mean by that is bins like these white ones you see up here that can really go anywhere. I've used them in my pantry. I've also used them in the bathroom. Okay, these are the wicker ones that I was talking about that are not good for toilet paper. I like these cloth ones down here at the bottom so much better. But anyway, just getting mix and match bins that are really universal, that can go anywhere in your house, is also a great way to simplify. I used to believe that I was simplifying by putting things that I wasn't sure what to do with or things I might need just in case into plastic storage totes. This is not a solution for clutter. These themselves actually need to be decluttered, and then only using these plastic storage bins in moderation for the things that you know for a fact you want to keep, and not actually using the bin as an excuse to keep more than you need. Speaking of not keeping more than you need, here's another video on the screen that will help you do just that. I'll see you over there.